Hello, everybody. We are here now, and the game starts in about 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Sorry, I think I had the wrong time set on the YouTube there.
Hello, everyone, if you're there.
They're here.
Both teams are getting ready to line up. Actually, the Lewis and Clark team's heading into the tunnel, looks like, and Skyline is too. Oh, there we go. Oh, looks like we've got us some action going on the camera. Thank you, Skylar. Oh, thanks. Thanks again.
Okay. So, commentary.
All right, commentary. We are here in Spokane, Washington, visiting the Lewis and Clark Tigers. They share, multiple high schools share the same stadium, similar to Pop Keeney in the Seattle area. So, interesting how they're walking out with the referees leading them. 4 referees today, it looks like. Here
4
at Lewis and Clark. And let's go through the lineups real quick while we have time. For the Lewis and Clark Tigers, whom we are visiting, Skyline Spartan Varsity Girls Soccer. Lewis and Clark Tigers. Sophomore number 2, Olivia O'Neill. Junior number 3, Libby Yanago. Senior number 4, Keegan T. Sophomore number 5, Brooklyn Munson. Junior number 6, Jillian Flanagan. Junior number 7, Mia Valdez. Senior number 8, Molly Heinen. Freshman number 9, Megan Mitchell. Junior number 10, Aubrey Anderson. Senior number 11, Piper Antoniuk. Senior number 12, Tessa Humphreys. Senior number 13, Haley Roberts. Senior number 14, Malin Nicholson. Sophomore number 15, Madeline Chuang. Sophomore number 15, Charlotte Dix. Freshman number 16, Emma Stoltz. Freshman number 18, Charlie Tremble. Junior number 19, Lila Scalfel. Senior number 20, Ruby Shaw. And freshman number 21, Ellie Masterson. Head coach Micah Lamb. Assistants Chloe Bafus, Jonathan Gallegos, and Donovan Hodgson for the Tigers. For Skyline Spartans, brought to you by head coach Don Brayman, head coach assistants Shane Jennings and Ryan Jackson, team captain and junior goalie number 0, Avery Kuipers, senior number 1, Avery Clayton, sophomore number 3, Estelle Woodward, junior number 5, Penelope O'Hare, junior number 6, Tegan McFarland, junior number 7, Lucy Duong, junior number 4, Shay Staley, senior number 8, Alyssa Arneson, senior number 9, Aria Oskuyan, and team captain, sophomore number 10, Avery Sexsmith, freshman number 12, Mona Neusmeyer, freshman number 13, Aria Rajasekaran, senior number 15, Leah Neusmeyer, junior number 15, Leah Neusmeyer, senior number 16, Victoria Cecilia, sophomore number 17, Brooklyn Patnode, freshman number 18, Olivia Hahn, sophomore number 20, Luca Winkler, team captain, and senior number 21, Cece Holst, and senior number 23, Sydney Hunter, and Sophie Cater is also dressed out for the team today.
Defender number 11, Piper Antonio. Defender number 12,
Workout. Oh, there's a 22 on the field. So I'm going to go with 22, Sophie Cater. And I think Sophie is a freshman, if I'm not mistaken.
Defender number 14, Taylor Nicholson. Forward number 15, Charlotte.
Okay. So, 4.5 hour drive here. Was really nice for us today. The team came up yesterday evening and spent the night so they could get a good night's rest and not have to travel before a big playoff game here. And we'll see a little bit chillier weather than we normally have seen this season. However, it's not raining, and it looks like I was told that the team was pretty relaxed last night and this morning. And now we are going to stop and listen to the national anthem. Both teams will be sitting on the far side of the field. Skyline, several parents for Skyline made it out for this trip. They also stayed overnight. Heard there was some major fog coming into Spokane, and I'm really fortunate they made it in safe.
We got the Patno grandparents watching from Lacey, and McFarland's over in Cape George. We got Ben. Thanks for watching, Ben. And we have my grandma and this guy's mom.
Well, Grandpa's there too. So this is the second game of the playoffs. This is the first playoff game for the state finals, or the state championship. This is part of the Sweet 16. Mount Si.
Look who has brackets here.
Won over
Camas
yesterday. They were the only team that played yesterday. The rest of the games are going to get played today. So,
yes.
So there.
So we got Lake Stevens versus Sumner, Moses Lake versus Issaquah, and of course the loser of this game and the next game, if we move on, are going to be out. And then after that, all the games will be at Sparks Stadium for the semifinals and finals.
Yep. Skyline comes into this game 11-6-1 on the year. Of course, they did lose the Issaquah game on PKs last Saturday. Lewis and Clark comes into this game 11-1-4, 4 ties.
Huh. Interesting.
So Skyline wins the toss. Up front, we have Aria Oskuyan, Leah Neusmeyer, Looks like Luca Winkler's up front as well. And is that Sydney? I believe that's
Sydney's
Sydney.
in midfield.
So that's Arya Rajsakaran up front as well.
Yeah, she's kicking off the ball.
Sydney is in midfield. Yes, thank you, Skylar. Brooklyn Patnode. Penelope on the near side over here. Lucy DeWong, Cece Holst, and Tegan McFarland. They're on the far side. And, of course, Avery Kuiper's in goal. And we're underway. Sweet 16 is underway for Skyline. Skyline getting the ball deep in the Tigers zone already. We look like we're standing in front of the crow's nest. Sydney with a nice block, pauses, tries to get it over to Leah, who's chasing it down and will be blocked out for a throw-in for the Tigers on the far corner.
Yeah, they've got a cool setup over here. It's a really nice stadium. We're closer to the field, but way up high, so.
Sydney still has it. Luca trying to center kick. Aureo Scullions there, and
no, that's a corner?
it's a corner kick for Skyline.
Hey, you want to see a replay? Hey, look at this.
Hi, everyone. Woohoo! Arya, instead of kicking it in, will send it to Sydney, and that is knocked out defensively by the Tigers.
For another corner kick.
Oh, I don't want to be over here because of the reflection. All right, throw in for Skyline.
What's a throw in?
And that's Tegan getting the ball into to Luca's area. Back to Tegan. Tegan has scored on that rebound in the last game. Skyline with a ton of pressure offensively, but Lewis and Clark kicking it down the field. And coming away with it, number 4, Keegan T. Keegan on the breakaway, stopped. Lucy.
No foul.
No foul called. They're not going to call anything that's even close to something in the box, as we've seen all season. Skyline knocks it out in the throw-in for Lewis and Clark.
Yeah, no call on that one. Oh, now every time I trigger a replay, you guys get to see my face.
Skyline deep in their own end, trying to get the ball cleared. They do. Ario Scullion chasing it down, gets it on the play by the Lewis and Clark team to keep it from going any further. Aria still has it. Sends it back to Lucy, and it's taken away again by Libby Yanago. Keegan T. She'll send it toward Avery for a stop. But again, Skyline with the slow passes and 2 plays by Keegan. We also have Haley Roberts on the Tigers out there on the field, Piper Atoniak. And staying nice and on sides, Lewis and Clark. Penelope chasing it down, and that'll go off Penelope for a corner. She was trying to defend it. Number 10, Aubrey Anderson, able to get that ball off of Penelope. So the first corner kick for Lewis and Clark.
Oh, we got almost 60 of y'all watching. Sorry I had the game time wrong on there, but we started on time. That's what matters.
Tessa Humphreys out there. Trying to get the Lewis and Clark players outlined while we're underway. Corner kick is away by Piper in the center. Avery with a couple of hands on it. That'll go over the goal on the reflection and out over the back line for a goal kick for Skyline. Number 2, Kinley Lutz, or Olivia O'Neill. I don't know who that is because we have they have 2 number 2s on the roster I have.
Interesting.
Avery's kick is high. Still onside. Nice lead pass by Aubrey, sending it into the left of the goal. And now Lewis and Clark with a ton of pressure. Lewis and Clark with a good turnout. Looks like the student section's pretty full. I mean, not pretty full. It's got some students down there, probably 30 students. Nice
I mean, we
showing
can't
for
see
them.
the whole stands down there. It's blocked by the second deck of the stadium.
Yeah. A lot of Lewis and Clark fans here for sure. Sydney fighting off 2 black shirts. Gets it away. Popped out by Ruby Shaw. Still working it. Coming to help out Brooklyn. T. Keegan will send it over on the far side to Piper, who sends it back onto the defenders. Ball's kicked over here to Haley Roberts, who gets the ball in. And it gets by Penelope, easily grabbed up by Kinley. And Cece gets a block and gets in the way of that, and that'll be a corner for Lewis and Clark. Lewis and Clark with some good passing and really nice play on to keep on sides. They're well on the onside line for the Spartans. So another corner on this near side for the Tigers. The last kick was very well placed. And headed up. And a knockdown. Leo goes flat on her back again. No call. Probably nothing going to be called that close.
It was called.
Oh, it was.
See, she goes up. Then she goes for the ball, and the other player, I guess, didn't see her and just smacks her.
Avery kicks the ball out. It goes all the way to the defensive end of the Tigers. Tigers come back with it. Leah sneaks up and grabs it. Sydney comes in. Tigers again with the loose ball. Another nice pass, this time over to the far side. Tegan trying to close, stops, and Cece is able to knock that out defensively. Big, huge kick that goes really far.
What a catch down there. I don't know who that was, but that was an awesome catch.
So throw in for Lewis and Clark. Cece pops the ball up in the air. Trying to get position over there. Luca.
Good shield.
Over to Leah. Leah upfield only has Aria Oscuian there, but Aria Rajasakaran coming up, and that ball will go all the way back to the goalie. Elena. And that looked like it was offsides, but it wasn't. Striking. Keegan sends one at Avery, and she stops it for a nice save. Avery Kuipers with a huge save on the breakaway. Only one to beat, and that was Avery. All right. Hopefully we'll see Coach Brayman make an adjustment to get a body on Keegan. Madeline Chuang over there. Tries to get it upfield, and that will go. Cece let it go out the back line for a goal kick.
Avery Kuipers, as per usual. Lewis and Clark has had possession a lot more than Skyline in the first 10 minutes. So Aria saving the ball in, gets kicked out, but Penelope's there, grabs it, kicks it back up to try to bring an offensive attack, makes its way back to Brooklyn, and yoinked away by Lewis and Clark.
Nice back pass by Keegan again. Always seems to be around the ball. And Avery will come grab that. Big kick by Avery. Knocked back in by Lewis and Clark. It'll go right back to Avery.
Avery's going to kick it out to midfield. Headed by Sydney. Nobody there to collect, though, other than black shirts. And they defend it out. Penelope's going to get a throw in at about the halfway mark. And she throws it in quickly-ish. Trying to get it to Leah, but it's kicked out by Lewis and Clark. And who's going to get there? Avery's going to head it. Whole rest of the field's catching up to the ball here and is defended out by Teagan. What a header by Avery. Let's see that one again. Did I not clip it?
Throw in, and Lewis and Clark gets it in. Another miss again by Penelope. And cleaning up the garbage there is Madeline Chuang. Nice play by Brooklyn to get it out near midfield, and Lewis and Clark again back with their four-back lineup. Very good reads and some misses by Skyline and some passes that weren't very clean. And Skyline is lucky to have the score at 0-0. Lewis and Clark kicking it in, and Avery will scoop it up instead of letting it go out the back. And she'll kick it out of the goal area. Another big long kick by Avery. That's one of the farthest I've seen. Leah's in the area. Luca collapsing on the ball and getting by on the slow pass. Lewis and Clark able to again take possession. Avery trying to get something out there, but Lewis and Clark heads it way back in, all the way to Cece.
Leah to Luca. Lewis and Clark with it, taking it away, trying to get it around. Leah tries to snatch that one back, but can't.
That'll go out on Sydney.
Almost looked like a handball.
It did. Lewis and Clark with a throw in. Nice big long throw.
In front of the goal with the ball, Lewis and Clark.
This time it's Kinley.
Centering is blocked out by Penelope. Another corner kick for Lewis and Clark.
Twelve and a half minutes already gone in this period. Again. Kick is up and bounced in right at Avery. Nice header by Lewis and Clark. And that header went into Avery. She had that play just perfectly. And another big save by her.
Kicked out to the halfway mark. From Leah to Luca. And Lewis and Clark steals it away by double teaming. Cece's going to get there first and pass it back to Avery probably. Nope, she will defend it out. Well, I don't think it was supposed to go out, but it did.
Yeah, she tried. And a substitution for Skyline. It looks like Sydney's coming out. And
Olivia Hahn.
Olivia Hahn is in. Thank you, Skylar. Lewis and Clark, Tigers, really controlling the ball most of the game, except for the first time we get an offsides. So Lucy Duong. Try to get the ball in, hopefully a lot further than they've gotten in the last 10 minutes or so. She does. Gets it to Leah, who heads it backwards to Aria Oskuyan. Aria trying to get it around, but popped out. by Haley Roberts. Keegan sends a pass upfield, only has Avery to beat, and sends it right into Avery on a weak kick. It looks like she's limping over there. Not Avery, the Lewis and Clark player is that number 12?
Is that not offsides?
It wasn't. It was not.
Anyway, so the ball's out at midfield. Lewis and Clark taking it again. Luca Winkler passing it.
Aria Oskulian has it. Still has it. Nice playing, but coming to take it away, Kinley Lutz, and able to send it way downfield.
Uh-oh.
Bad header by Lucy, and it's another one-on-one to Avery. Sending it in, Avery with the block, and another shot at the goal.
Oh.
Deflection goes in by Lewis and Clark.
Okay, let's take a look. We all saw it, but let's take a look. So blocked by Avery. Cece's running over to try to get it, and so did Avery, but neither of them got it.
Yep, that header by Lucy went the wrong way, and coming to clean that up on this side, I believe that was Haley Roberts, and she will get the assist.
Well, look who we have here. We got Gary Mogg over in the booth next to us making the drive out.
So Skyline down 1-0.
Yep. Skyline's going to need to lock in a little bit here because they haven't had possession most of the game, and it's better to have possession. It's easier to score when you have possession of the ball. Handball by Arya Rajasekaran. Man, the lights put like stars around all the players.
So free kick popped up toward the goal. Got by Lucy DeWong, finally able to get it out to Arya Oskulian. Arya sending it upfield, has Luca, and Luca not able to get to it, but chasing it down, Malin, and Malin stopping. She'll try to send it downfield, but coming up to help out is Tegan, and Tegan gets pushed, and that'll be out. And are they going to call a foul? Or are they going to...
I don't know if I saw the push.
So Lucy DeWong's going to take the penalty, the kick, the free kick, while Tegan ties her shoe, reties. This is really the only chance Skyline's had since that corner they had earlier. Ball's up. Arya Oskulian's in the area, and that goes out the back for a goal kick. Skyline coming into today's game with 3 injuries, but well rested, so probably pretty happy that they got to miss a day of school as well.
Yeah, Shay Staley's still got her leg brace on, her ankle boot, whatever you want to call it. Throwing for Skyline, and Gigi pulled her ACL last game, and she's headed into surgery, I believe.
So Arya Rajasekaran will come out, and Sydney looks like she'll be going in.
We hear the "Let's Go Tigers" chant down there from the Lewis and Clark fans.
Throw in, gets kicked down the field by the Tigers. Brooklyn, Tegan, back to Brooklyn. Brooklyn driving Luca, a lot of black shirts back. Brooklyn to Arya Oskulian. Arya driving up the lower left side, and that's defended out.
For a corner kick.
By Haley Roberts, and coming over to take the corner will be Tegan. Oh, it's going to be a throw-in. That's why
that
Tegan's
was a
going
corner. Knew I should have hit the button.
Tegan throws it in. Sydney.
It's getting held a little bit.
Oh, handball on Penelope, not called. Skyline with the ball still in front. all 10 black shirts back on defense. Cece kicks it in. Brooklyn Patno's in the area. And that ball will go out the side for a throw-in for Skyline on the far side. Nice hustle by Brooklyn Patno. And Penelope will throw the ball in over there. Leah. Back to Luca. Centered. And only Keegan back for the Tigers.
Cece brings it back. Sydney's there, but it's kicked out. Keeps getting kicked out. Ooh, Aria. Aria's shielding. Gets it over. Brooklyn with it. Brooklyn sends it in, and it goes wide right.
Skyline's first shot on goal goes wide right. They're either going to have to be accurate or get the ball on the board.
All right.
Surprised to see Gary Mogg here, quite frankly.
I think one of the admin or staff has to be here to make sure Skyline kids. No, let's be honest. I don't know any Skyline kid that's driving to Pop Keeney, let alone all the way to Spokane. So
ball goes way deep in Skyline's territory and out.
Saved in. That was out.
And unable to control the ball. Looked like Lucy was trying to block Madeline Chong. So they have two 15s also.
What?
So the names on that I'm calling out for the Tigers may be irrelevant. Nice passing, a little bit too hard, and Avery able to come out. But that pass was to Keegan, and she has been around the ball the entire game. Avery sending the ball out to midfield. And
Beats me. I don't know what happened.
it must have been a push.
Here, let's take a look. So, balls, put a little baby push on Brooklyn. Guess the rest calling some ticky-tacks for us.
Lucy Duong with the free kick at midfield. Pops it up. Nice kick.
Headed by LNC. Oh, no. A whiff.
Keegan with the heads-up play.
Uh-oh.
Looking on her right.
Gets by Cece.
And not offsides.
Somehow.
Nice play by Penelope over there to help out. And
Goal kick.
goal kick for Skyline.
Off-ended out.
Interesting that really neither team has been very physical at the moment. But we're going to see some substitutions now. It looks like Tegan's coming out. Penelope's moving back over to the near side. And who's coming in over there? Who is that?
Roger Sakaran, Aria.
Ari Rajsekaran's coming back as a defender.
What? Great time to be trying some new things, I guess.
And we have a substitution also for the Tigers. Avery's ball comes up short. Keegan ends up with it. Brooklyn
No call.
able to tackle Keegan down, comes away with it, sends it in, but right at a player. Haley Roberts will take it, and we have a call on the field, a timeout on Keegan, as she's still down after that wrestling match with Brooklyn.
And she's back.
I think she's leaving. Obviously, she's their number one striker, or their number one forward. They don't want to risk her getting hurt even more. So she's going to come out. That's going to hurt if she stays out. The Tigers, anyway.
Ain't going to hurt us.
So
Okay.
Ruby Shaw is in for her. Nice play by Skyline, but it's kicked right to a Lewis and Clark player. Kinley moving around, and she
Saved.
saves it in. Also comes back to get her own save, and it's knocked out by Sydney. Nice defense by Sydney, but wow, what hustle. Saving the ball in and going around to kick that ball for the Tigers.
Trying to block out the other press box of my backpack.
And we'll get
It's not working too well.
another corner kick for Lewis and Clark. Getting her own pass, Charlotte Dix. Well, it could be Madeline Chuang. I think it's Charlotte Dix.
We don't know who it is. Any Lewis and Clark viewers? Give us some insight.
Ball is kicked up and in front. Catching it
Yes.
is Avery Kuipers to steal away the threat. Avery sends the ball really far into and out of the far sideline for a throw in for Lewis and Clark, which they will get back in fairly quickly. Popped away by Olivia Hahn, now up to Leah Neusmeyer. Leah charging up the right side. Gets it to Luca. Luca's in the corner. And she centers it to Cindy, and Cindy sends it into the goalie, Elena Corral. Nice play. Nice centering pass, and Sydney with a nice header.
What in the world happened over in that corner there? Okay, the ball
Again
passed.
gets by Lucy.
Rolls
And
out.
a throw in on the near side, deep in Skyline territory for the Tigers.
For the Tigers. Okay. So somebody is taking a throw in.
Taking their time. I believe that is Dix, Charlotte Dix. Again, Lewis and Clark able to take over.
Yes.
The ball is missed and passed upfield. Leah Neusmeyer sending it up to Brooklyn, and that's sent out defensively by by Piper Antoniuk. Quickly thrown in by Penelope and out.
These shadows look crazy.
And Skyline will have a throw in virtually in the same spot. And we're at about the 12-minute mark, maybe 12:30 with that whistle earlier. Penelope throws the ball in toward Leah. Leah to Kaylin. Brooklyn sends it in. And again, right at the goal, but Elena's there to grab up the ball. So Skyline again with another shot on goal. That's good to see. Brooklyn again wrestling with it, comes away with it. Lewis and Clark reflected it back, and Cece able to get it downfield, and Aria Oskuyan will chase it down, and Penelope will come out to throw it in.
Skyline seems to have got their juice back.
And miscommunication, and Sydney sends it out.
But we have had the ball a lot more than we did during the first 15 or so minutes of the half.
Excellent point.
And a lot of footwork going on over here. See who comes away with it.
Charlotte,
Defend
and
it
that
out.
ball goes out on Penelope. That ball goes in the tunnel.
Out comes number 13 on Lewis and Clark with the ball.
Haley,
You sure?
only one number here.
Oh,
Coming and
no.
breaking through, Charlotte. Charlotte will go in the corner, sends it up high and out the back line. Did it go off Penelope, no. They're saying it is a goal kick for Skyline. So the front 3 or 4 for the Tigers are seeing a ton of action.
Avery sends a roller up the center. No interceptions until Skyline gets it. Ooh.
And Leah gets thrown down.
It's called on us.
Malin.
Let's see.
Oh, it's called on us, so I guess.
So Leah gets the ball. Okay, that's fair.
Leah goes down, but.
After banging into another player.
Yeah. Kick is in. Deflected upfield, and Luca sends it out. Still no return of Keegan. Score 1-0 at about the 10-minute mark. And foul on
Them.
Lewis and Clark. And Cece coming up quickly.
Okay. So Lucy kicks it. Handball, I think. Yeah.
Cece sends it downfield. Nice play inside. Sydney sends it in the corner. Chasing it down, Aria Oskuyan. Aria in control. Popped out and out on Aria. Nice play by Haley Roberts on defense. Throw in, and that will be kicked out accidentally. I think she didn't want to go out, Haley Roberts, and that will be a throw in for Skyline.
8.5 minutes-ish. Where's the ball? There it is. Penelope running up with it. Throws it forward into 2 white shirts.
Leah, that's kicked out on the sideline by Malin, and another throw in deep in the Tigers' territory. Penelope
throws it.
Aria Oskuyan. Coming up quickly, though. Nice play by Charlotte.
Crazy jukes. Kicked all the way back up.
By Cece, and coming out to get that is Elena. Elena with a huge kick. Brooklyn ends up with it and sends it out the line for another throw-in for Lewis and Clark. Or LNC, as Skylar would say.
Well, that's just how I have it on the screen.
Oh.
Lewis and Clark won't fit in the scoreboard.
Uh-oh, nice play. Nice passing, but unable to wrestle it up is Aubrey. Chasing it down now, Aria Rajasakaran. Nice blocking out, but can't keep him away. The ball actually does get further back and away from danger. Ball gets by Penelope again. Coming up again, same kind of play, Charlotte. And a push. And a goal kick as Penelope's able to shield Charlotte from that ball. But Charlotte again, so this near side near the goal where Keegan was playing is now wide open for Charlotte. So seems like the defense on this near side is struggling a little bit for Skyline, as both Charlotte and Keegan are able to exploit that.
Sydney with it after a pass from Brooklyn up to Aria through the legs.
Through Aria's legs.
And
supposed to be through the opponent's legs.
Yeah.
Sydney. Opponent's legs.
All right. And we got somebody throwing it in. Intercepted by Aria. She's like, I'm not going to make that one last. And kicked out by
Malin.
Yes. Cece with the backwards kick up
Olivia
to
Hahn.
Yes. Let's see if Skyline can get it back. Oh.
A little bit of bump and run, no call. And that'll
Defended
go out on Skyline for throwing off the far side. So there's no reflection now. Maybe is it only when you're pointing the camera a little bit further?
No, it's because I put my bag in the way.
Oh, nice. Good job.
When you're in the corner, you can see it, though.
Substitution for Skyline. Avery Clayton coming in.
What?
Sydney tries to get it out. It's still in the front of the Skyline goal, though. Penelope gets it over all the way over to Luca, chasing it down on the far side's Leah, and that's defended out. And throw in for Skyline all the way on the other side. And Arya Rajasekaran will come up and throw the ball in.
She does. And it's kicked sky high. Avery Clayton running for it, gets a foot on it. Sydney also gets a foot on it and a back on it. And Avery Clayton with it kicked out by Lewis and Clark.
Nice block by Sydney Hunter to keep that ball in the area. Brooklyn gets it taken away again by Malin.
Oh, no call? All right, I might be with Lewis and Clark on that one. Off of Avery's
Sydney
chest,
in
over to
front.
Sydney.
Sydney unable to turn around and make that kick. And the ball gets away to Ellie Masterson.
Saved in
And
by
out
Lucy.
on
Yes. What?
Lewis and Clark.
Yes.
Nice play by Lucy DeWong with 2 black shirts on her and knocks it off of Ellie Masterson. So Skyline with the throw in. She'll throw it at Leah. Leah to Sydney. Sydney trying to get it to Brooklyn. It's taken away by Brooklyn Munson. Ball is going out. Blocking it out, Ari Rajasekaran does.
What a
Skyline will
shield.
throw in. Throw in for Skyline. And out again on the Tigers. And Arya Rajasekaran will throw it again toward Luca. Able to get it. The Tigers trying to pass it upfield, don't. And it's nicely kicked downfield by Cece. Way in front now. Avery Clayton and Sydney Hunter giving chase. Nice play by Charlotte. And again, another kick in the corner. And Arya Rajasekaran will get it back to Avery. Avery elects to kick it out. And it will bounce toward midfield. Leah Nussmeyer's in the area. Sending it in again. And Cece coming over to help out. And that's offsides. So, offsides on the Tigers.
I think this is the most amount of viewers I've ever had for a soccer game. We got 67 of y'all in here.
Welcome. We're approaching the 2-minute mark. Doubleheader, Sydney to Leah and Luca. And that's defended out, excuse me, by the Tigers. And Luca will go chase it down quickly. Arya Rajasekaran's jogging over there with 2 minutes left in the half. And we're waiting for a substitution. It looks like coming in for Avery Clayton is Arya Oskuyin coming back in. Throw into Leah. Arya still trying to get into position. That's sad. Whistle blew before Arya was even into position. And headed out by Skyline. Throw in for the Tigers.
About a minute and a half.
1-0 Tigers.
They throw it in, and let's see. What are they going to do with it? Kick it forward. Wise move. But there's a bunch of white shirts there, including Cece, who's going to defend it out. Out in the middle of the field. Oh! Nice one.
Leah ran right into Brooklyn Munson and gets a penalty called on Brooklyn Munson. Cece will come up and take the free kick for Skyline. Cece's kick is line drive toward the goal and in front of the goal, still bouncing around.
Come on.
Luca has it now and is cleared out
Ooh.
by the Tigers. And a push results in a free kick for the Tigers.
Okay.
Golden opportunity for Skyline and just couldn't, they weren't near the ball. A lot of black shirts down in there as well.
Probably about 30 seconds left in the first half.
Ball's kicked away, kicked backwards again.
Push on Sydney there. Two-handed.
Gets it back to Lucy. The Tiger forwards are just collapsing on the ball when it gets in their area. And a nice kick. That looked offsides, but it wasn't called. Avery comes out, and she clears it out toward Brooklyn Patnode. Leah Neusmeyer has it now, and she'll kick it all the way in the corner. And as it slow rolls out of the back for a goal kick for the Tigers.
Game down to end probably right after this is kicked. Or no, halftime is going to happen right after this is kicked.
The goalie kicks it off to the near side. Bringing it up is Piper Antoniuk. Coming away with it, Ellie Masterson. Kicked up field by Haley
That's
Roberts,
game.
and that is the end of the
It's halftime.
half.
Why do I keep saying game? I'll shut up. Okay.
Skyline in the hole. Just one goal, though. They've been able to really step up the defense, not have a whole lot of offense going on. We will break for a few minutes, and then we'll come back at the start of the second half. Skyline 0, Lewis and Clark 1.
No, they need to get Lucy and Penelope or Keegan. The ball's getting tight, and that's got to that near side or next half, that far side corner is going to be trouble if Reagan doesn't make it. For some reason, Lucy is normally very sharp, and Keegan is not. Oh, wow. Look who's watching. Tell them best wishes to select. Huh? The later to Let's go. Good job.
We've got some great tunes to go along with all the excitement on game time and for Spokane Public Schools. Athletic officials are seldom given the appreciation they deserve. They are given the responsibility and authority to enforce the rules of the game. Please treat the officials with the same good sportsmanship you treat the students. More music is coming up here on Game Time.
moving their foot. Oh, there's a zipper. Oh, I don't know.
Hello.
Welcome back. Skylar fooled me because normally the audio line is on the top, and now it's second from the top on his machine.
Here, I'll hide the top one.
We're back. Skyline only down by 1, despite having the ball or time of possession very little, and I think they've only got 2 shots on goal the whole first half. So Mr. McFarland is down there with the stats. I didn't go down and check with them to see, but Skyline really with only a couple shots on goal, and quite frankly, Lewis and Clark hasn't had that many either, but they did have one go in on a nice pass by Keegan. Skyline, of course, with down three starters, and really able to hold their opponent, the Tigers, to 1 goal. So let's see if they can keep that defense up and maybe make some headway in the foreground.
Yes.
So who do we have back? Is that Olivia Hahn back in? Looks like Leah Neusmeyer, Luca Winkler, Arya Oskuyan, Arya Rajasakaran, Sydney Hunter, Brooklyn Patnode, CC Holst, Lucy Duong, Penelope O'Hare, and Avery in goal. And the Tigers are still getting into position. The whistle blows, and we're off. Tigers with possession. They send the ball in. Headed up in the air by Olivia. Sydney, and again also in the air. Headed back by Lewis and Clark. Sydney finally on her foot. Lewis and Clark able to get it, though. Haley Roberts with a foot on it. Aria Rajasakaran gets it popped away from her. Leah over to Luca, though. Leah over to Aria Rajasakaran, gets by her. Lucy Hong, or Olivia Hahn chasing it down. Has Penelope behind her. Penelope coming up into the corner will center, and Sydney's there and over the goal. Nice play by Penelope and Sydney to key team up.
Great pressure.
Like to see more of that. Beautiful play. And nice pass by Aria Oskuyan into the corner for leading Penelope. So the goal kick comes out.
What was that?
Olivia Hahn and Aria Oskuyan back to Olivia, and Skyline ball is Olivia or Aria Oskuyan's somehow tampered with.
That's one way to put it. I don't know what happened either.
She got into a tiger sandwich, and I didn't see the penalty actually, but it was called, and Lucy Duong will send the ball in. High kick, headed in, and Leah doesn't get to it in time. Off the head, I think that was off of Brooklyn Patnode.
Or we can check. It's kicked. Might be too far away to see. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Coming out of the goal quickly, and coming up to help out, Sydney Hunter gives pressure. Cece sends it back in and out on Skyline for a throw-in. Haley Roberts, who was dangerous in the first half, is still in there. Leah trying to lead up to Luca. Luca has to chase it down. It was deflected. Oh, Cece just pops it out enough to keep the forward momentum going of the Tigers.
Leah passes up to
Leah.
Luca.
Luca in the corner, but that'll be a goal kick. Skyline again, the ball in their offensive end, just like they did in the first half when they were pressuring early on.
Kicked out of the goal.
Yep, Piper kicks it out, headed by Sydney. She's trying to keep it in and can't. Throw in. Brooklyn has it. Sends it to Sydney. Sydney pops back to Brooklyn. Brooklyn sends it up to Leah. Leah, with her magical footwork, sends it to the corner, stops, and centers it to Aria Rajasakaran. Kicks.
There's three defenders around her.
Gets it back to Cece. Cece will send it in on the left foot and in to the goalie, Elena Coral. Skyline with another shot on goal here in the second half.
Someone's nice car alarm going off with some background noise. Pushed by Lucy, not called.
Lucy, Brooklyn, Leah, Olivia up into the corner, chasing it down. And can she get there? No. Nice running by Aria Oskuyan to try to catch up to that ball. Throw in, and nice blocking by Penelope. Time enough for Lucy to get a hold of it and send it back in.
Luca.
Leah. Penelope.
So many defenders, and that goes out.
And that, it looked like maybe Penelope did some pushing over there. And the Lewis and Clark player's down.
Let's see.
And gets back
Let's
up.
get my analysis. Yeah, it just rams into her. Honestly, that could go either way.
And what's going on here? What is this?
Free kick
Free
from
kick, I don't know. What
Penelope shoved down somebody down there.
So the referee, I think, gave some sort of signal to Penelope.
Stop! Don't do that again.
And that rolls out, and a throw-in for Skyline on the far side in Skyline's territory. So Penelope gets the throw-in quickly. Sydney at midfield. Out, and she'll throw it back in quickly. And it off the back of Leah, stays in. Luca trying to chase it down. Coming up quickly on this side is Aria Rajasakaran. Gets a piece of the ball and can't come away with it, but Skyline able to get it to Olivia Hahn, and that'll go out on a Tiger and into the
Tunnel it goes.
Luca chasing it down, and Aria Rajasakaran will get the throw in. Back to Aria. Deflected by the Tigers. Now they send it downfield. Nice onside kick. Penelope. And it's sent in toward Aria. And
Lucy shielding.
yep, nice shield. And Avery able to come up with it. Man, they are quick on the front, on their front line. The Tigers are. They close on the ball quickly before Penelope or Lucy can get to it. Oh, a nice play by Aria Screen, centering it into the side of the goal. And it was deflected, so corner kick
It was deflected?
for Skyline.
I swear, I'm about 2 seconds away from getting this camera off the screen. I guess it was deflected. Let me know what y'all think of it.
So corner kick for Skyline. It looks like Sydney Hunter will be kicking. Sending it in.
Oh.
And headed by Brooklyn and out the sideline. Not a goal kick, but a throw-in, which is actually good for Skyline. They can keep their offense downfield.
Everyone's staying far away from her.
And out again,
Yes.
this time on the Tigers. And a throw-in for Skyline. Luca will hand the ball off to Aria Rajasakaran. A
Handball.
And that'll be a free kick for Skyline, deep in the Tiger territory.
I think that was the most obvious handball and the best angle of a handball I've ever gotten. You just see her stick her arm out.
So they can be that close.
Why?
Luca gets it in front. Oh, Olivia
Come on!
trying to block somebody out. Well, it was really Olivia who was. And getting the
Cece's in
ball by
trouble.
Emma Stoltz. Actually, that's Aubrey. And
Call it Cece.
Cece gets the call, but Aubrey pushes Cece.
No, Cece pushed her.
Aubrey pushed her first. So
That is true.
we got a substitution for the Tigers, and for some reason, Luca did not get the 10-yard screen when she kicked that free kick. Now it's a free kick deep in Skyline's end. Defensive
It kind
end.
of looks a little bit less than 10 yards. Yeah, it's almost like the lines are 5 yards apart.
Imagine that. That's where the seams of the carpet are. So Ruby Shaw will be taking the kick, sends it up, and blocked up by Avery in front of the goal.
Come on.
And another score by the Tigers. No one in the box for Avery to help out. Avery does her job, but nobody for Skyline was able to clean up the trash. And easy knock-in by the Tigers.
We got our UK soccer chants coming down from the student section.
UK. Who's UK?
The United Kingdom.
Oh. Ball is kicked way down in.
Yoink.
And Arya Oskuyan running so fast while that ball hung up in the air in hopes that it was going to land in front of her. And that ball goes out on the Tigers and a throw in for Penelope. Oh, what a good job by Avery to get the deflection or get hands on the ball to keep that out of the goal. Penelope. Hari Rajasakaran
Bit
gets
of a
it
push
back.
on Olivia there.
Yeah.
Not a big one, though.
That ball will go out on Skyline. Throw in. Sydney had a chance at it for a second. Can't. That ball goes upfield. Nice interception by Arya Rajasakaran. And nice play by Arya Oskuyan to come up and keep that blocked from going in. That ball's going up toward the line. Coming down with it. Luca's battling with it, with Aubrey with it. And closing on the ball, Brooklyn Munson will send it deep. Lucy over to Penelope. Tegan's not in this half, it looks like, as a starter.
Sydney's staying onside.
Leah has
Somebody.
Arya.
In front! Arya!
And
Sydney gets in!
Goal, Skyline!
Let's see that again.
Beautiful play by Sydney.
So Arya kicks it over to Sydney. Sydney shoots it open the corner.
And Arya to Sydney. Skyline with a goal, and they're back in it at the 27.5-minute mark.
Cha-ching. Great play. And we got Penelope grabbing that one.
Yep, and she knocked it right into a Tiger. Tiger's closing in the corner, and Penelope kicks it out the back line for a corner. Battling over there with Piper Antoniuk. Luca going in to grab the ball. We've seen the first half where the Tigers are just very slow getting the ball back into play.
Even back when the score was nothing.
Yep. So corner kick by the Tigers is up and in front and right at Avery, who grabs it out of the air.
Nobody even moved. Strange.
Skyline back in it. Avery with the kick goes way downfield. Leah Neusmeyer. Arya Oskuyan keeps going and defended by the Tigers. Arya Oskuyan really working hard to keep the ball in. Gets the ball back.
She has it.
Brooklyn sending it over to Olivia. And that ball is loose and free. And going to grab the ball is Piper Antoniuk, excuse me.
And Penelope there pressuring. Penelope back with it after a scuffle.
Still has it.
Around
Able to
all
get
the
around
players.
her defender. And it's tackled out the back line for a corner kick, Skyline.
Let's go.
Nice play by Penelope O'Hare. And substitution for the Tigers. They can't. In this game, it looks like substitutions. You can't actually start running in before the player that's coming out is close to you on the sideline.
You don't want to get in the
First
face
time
cam
I've seen
anymore.
that. So Skyline with the corner kick. Sydney Hunter gets the whistle. Kick is up in front of the goal and knocked it in!
Yeah!
By
Oh, wow!
corner kick from Sydney Hunter to Brooklyn Padnode for the game-tying goal!
Wow.
Oh,
Man, we can watch that a bunch more times.
I could watch it again too.
Hey, you want to see?
Yes!
There he is.
Wow!
24 and a half minutes left in the game.
Tied up at 2. Skyline with the pressure and able to keep the ball in front and in their offensive end. Luca sends it downfield. Can Leah catch up to it? No. Oh. Skyline pulls it in.
And a miss gives Brooklyn the ball. Sydney, Luca back to Lewis and Clark. Okay. Cece there, she's gonna boot it right into back into the fray. Sydney head. Sorry.
Leah.
Leah getting pushed a little bit. Backward kick. Cece's not, or Sydney. Okay, your turn.
Aria runs the car and gets held. They're both wrestling for the ball.
Oh,
Charlotte ends up winning that battle. Going down is Brooklyn Patnode.
sketchy call.
And they're looking.
Yeah, that was not a sketchy call.
for
Never mind.
a trainer to come out and look at Brooklyn.
As Michaela's coming out.
Oh, it's not her legs. It doesn't appear.
Brooklyn? Wait.
So they're going to
Shit.
bring in a substitution for Brooklyn.
That's probably Brooklyn's leg or
It's not her leg.
whatchamacallit.
Something with her neck or head. So coming in for Brooklyn is Tegan McFarlane. And Olivia Hahn will move. Well, at least let's see how things play out. But it's going to be a free kick for the Tigers on the near side, near midfield.
Brooklyn's still walking off the field.
So we're probably an extra minute. Scored tied at 2. Malin sends the ball up right towards the goal. In front, it's headed out by Cece. Headed back in by the Tigers. But Tegan is able to clear it out. Aria Oscuin closing on the ball, but can't get there before Piper gets her hold of it. Piper turning around, circling, sends it back up. Penelope up to Leah. Leah has Sydney. Leah gets it to Sydney. On the tackle, Luca going to the right corner. Sydney working it.
She's trying to get them to kick it out.
And
they
kick
do.
it out on the sideline for a throw in. And coming over is Aria Rajasakaran quickly for Skyline.
Luca's grabbing it for her.
And we have 2 substitutions for the Tigers. Skyline's depth chart is pretty slim. But we're now tied. And a throw in for Skyline deep in the territory. of the Tigers. Throw into Luca. And that'll go out. Oh, nope, not quite.
What? Huh?
I'm not sure what happened over there. I didn't see it.
Okay. She didn't even complain about it.
So free kick for the Tigers.
Looks like one of them got kicked in the foot. And she just thought nothing of it, but the ref thought something of it, so.
CC. And leading kick over in the left corner. Charging up on it is Charlotte. Charlotte centers. Headed out by Olivia.
Uh-oh, in front.
And in front. Another in front. Nice block
Yes.
by Lucy. And that'll go out the sideline. Olivia
Great
with a
defense.
defensive move. And nice play by Lucy to get in front of that and get a little piece of it. Whew, Skyline dodges a bullet.
We've got a Tiger climbing over the fence. Oh, there was a hole in the fence anyway. Throwing it in.
This time deep in Skyline's end, defensive end. Nice throw in, but Olivia got a piece of it, sends it out to Aria Oskuyan. Aria out to Leah. Leah running it down, has Luca on the right. Lead pass to Luca. Luca chasing it down.
Two defenders in front.
Sends it in front. And
Oh!
coming up with it as Sydney falls forward. She can't catch up to the pass. Nice play by Luca to center it. And just in front of Sydney, who couldn't get there in time. Nice passing by Skyline.
Ball's mangling around. Yeah,
Ball goes out on Luca.
I need new adjectives, guys. Suggest some in the chat.
Oh, they're going to call that out on the Tigers.
Yippee.
So Aria Rogers Cardinal with the throw in. Gets it towards Sydney. Sydney can't keep it in. Luca tried to keep it in, but Sydney's saying she got pushed, and that's why the ball went out so quickly. But that ball is turned over and will go to the
didn't
Tigers.
catch it.
Luca. Oh! Luca gets kneed in the rib area, and they're going to call. Oh, they're going to call it out on the Tigers. Skyline with the throw in. Tegan sends it down and out. And we have a substitution. Looks like Brooklyn's coming back in for Tegan.
Hello, Matt. I don't know what Matt you are, but hi.
Well, it's nice of the Tigers to let Brooklyn get back into place before the whistle blows this time. Lead pass gets by the Tigers and sending it forward toward Aria Oskuyan. Penelope and Aria with some nice work saves it in. Aria in the corner sends it in. Leah back kick has Sydney and
it's in the goal!
What a pass!
Woo!
Sydney Hunter with the goal on the header by Leah Newsmeyer! And a beautiful lead pass by Penelope O'Hare. Let's see that again, Skylar Inns.
All right. So she got the ball down there. Forgot who it kicks it up. Leah back passes it, and just Sydney heads it right in.
Oh,
Man, look at
what
that.
a
That's
beautiful play. Catching everyone off guard.
Putting
And
Skyline
Sydney-
in the lead.
Oh, first time in the lead this game. Ball is deep in Skyline territory now, but Skyline able to put together some offense, and a foul on Olivia deep in Skyline's end will be a free kick for Skyline. Wow. Coach Brayman working some magic on the sideline and during halftime. And Skyline takes the lead. 3 goals in the second half.
Ooh.
And there's 15 minutes left, maybe a little bit more. We have a substitution for the Tigers.
Number 5 coming back in.
Brooklyn Munson. Cece sends it downfield.
Let's see who gets away with it here.
Nice play by Lucy, but sending it right into Haley Roberts. Haley sends it upfield, but coming up to get it is Avery. Good thing she was there because Aubrey was right there to clean it up. Avery kicks it out. And let's see. Nice kick up field by Sydney. Sydney getting to Ario Skuyan. And that'll go out on the Tigers throw in for Skyline.
Yeehaw. And who's taking that? No surprises here, Tegan. Or is that Penelope down there? That's Tegan, right? Oh, that's Penelope. My apologies. And ball's moving around. Let's see if Lewis and Clark can get it out.
No, Tigers knock it out, and it's still Skyline ball.
All right. That's what I like to see.
Penelope gets the ball in. Sydney dancing around with it. And Sydney gets called for a penalty, and there'll be a free kick deep in out of the Tiger end. Ball's kicked upfield. Skyline can keep it in.
No call.
Luca chasing it down. Can't get there, and that ball is deflected into the goalie by Tessa Humphreys. Elena kicks it out of the goal. Ari Rajsakaran over to Brooklyn Patnode, to Sydney, to Leah. Leah over to Luca. I don't think Luca was ready for it. Luca centers, and Elena grabs it.
Skyline putting the heavy pressure on.
Nice observation for sure.
It's kind of like the first half, but reversed.
Aria sends it back to Avery. Avery elects to kick it over to the side. Lucy DeWong closing quickly is a couple of black jerseys. Penelope ends up with it, man on, and she gets it downfield. Nice play, and that may go out on
us.
The Tigers. It does go out on us. Out on Skyline. Skyline. 3-2 Skyline. 12 minutes left in the game.
Ooh.
Sydney Hunter heads it back out, so another throw-in right in the same spot. Lila Scoffel over there to throw the ball in. Substitution. And Charlotte comes back in. Charlotte's been around the ball all game and has played amazing ball. But she's been totally ineffective this half. And we still haven't seen the return of Keegan T.
Wow. Aria gets the ball out.
Luca
trying
to center it. Coming away with it. Getting back on defense. Skyline. Aria Rajsakaran will block out before Avery, so Avery can grab the ball. And she'll pick the ball up. And we'll kick it out as the offense gets back upfield. Olivia gets pulled in there.
Oh!
Pulled down on Brooklyn Patnode.
Yo, it's weird.
And that was a yank. You'd say yoink, but I'm going to say yank.
No, a yoink is tiny. That is... What in the world? That's not even allowed in American football, let alone soccer.
So Cece will take the big kick from just inside the line, midfield line. Sends it in. Brooklyn's there. Sydney and Aria Oskuyan there. Aria kicks it between two black shirts. Olivia Hahn's there, but Leah Neusmeyer with a push and a foul for a free kick. Ball gets in, but Lucy is able to pop it back out into the Tigers' defensive end. Leah Neusmeyer down the line on the far side has Luca in the center, and it gets taken away as Leah goes down. Lucy will pop it up. Skyline again with pressure. Kinley sends it downfield. And coming away with it, Ari Rajsakaran doesn't get it by, though, and that wasn't called. Coming up with it, Aubrey Anderson centers. Lucy Duong comes away with it, but can't get it cleared. Another chance. Going down is Olivia Hahn, and Avery will come out of goal on the shot. Olivia Hahn going down, bodies flying, but Avery able to come up with that shot on goal, as the Tigers are now showing some teeth. Oh, nice lead pass by Leah over to Aria Oskuyan. Aria has played every single minute of this game, and that ball will go out the back for a goal kick. I think Leah's been in the whole game. Luca's been in the whole game. Cece, of course. And another substitution by the Tigers. Penelope up to Leah. Leah working it. Taken away by a black shirt who's moving down the field. And that is pretty far offsides. Yes. I got one right. Ari Rajasakaran was beaten by a couple of yards on that one. So it looks like Cece Holtz will take this kick. Alan Holtz, hope you're having a good time watching the game here. It's well within your primetime wheelhouse.
Can't believe it's 5:30 and it's just dark outside.
Well, we're on the east side of the timeline for this zone, so
It's also probably dark back in Sammamish, right? Oh,
not as dark.
Good tackle.
Oh, that's probably dark, yeah. Oh, Ari Rajasakaran trying to get upfield, can't.
Uh-oh.
Cece trying to get something to get away to get that ball out. Keegan is back in. And Keegan driving from the left side now, centering pass. Lucy misses it, and it's right in front of the goal for a black shirt, and she misses the kick. Doesn't get a good foot on it, and it goes right by her. Piper Antoniuk had a golden opportunity, and it's kicked out defensively by Skyline. Wow. Heavy action now in the Skyline end, or the Skyline defensive end. And you can feel the train rumbling through.
That was the players, or the viewer, whatever you call them.
Oh,
People.
the people. Sounded like a train to me, because I heard a train earlier. Wow, a free kick for the Tigers deep in Skyline's defensive end. I didn't see what happened there.
Push by Caitlin.
So
think that was
3-2
Caitlin.
Skyline with 6 minutes left in the game, and the Tiger coach is pushing people up toward the goal on his side. Skyline only with Leah back. And that ball will go right at Avery and out the back line for a goal kick. Couple of black shirts in the area, but she led them a little bit too quickly with the ball, and that went out the back and off the left side of the goal, out the left side of the goal.
Cece kicking that one out. It's about the 40-yard line.
Another pass.
Whoa.
Keegan. Another chance by the Tigers. Keegan will send it in, and Avery's there and out the back. Nice play by Avery.
What a save.
Avery Kuipers with the hand on it and sends it over the back for a corner kick for the Tigers. How well has Avery Kuipers played this season? She's done
Amazing.
an amazing job. Corner for the Tigers. Ball is up, and Luca sends it back out, and that'll go out on Luca for a throw-in. 4:30 left. You can feel the desperation in the Tigers, but they've had a couple of good chances at the goal so far. Penelope giving chase. And that'll go out for a Skyline throw-in.
Penelope there. Throwing the ball in. Headed back
out by Lucy. Keegan for the Tigers is back in, and she has been deadly.
Uh-oh.
And nice play by Cece. She'll kick that back out right in the same spot. Throw in for the Tigers. 3:38.
Thrown back in, but defended out. Sydney almost with it. No call. Oh, call.
And a call right in front of the goal on a collision. Keegan gets the favorable home field call.
Let's see. Let's analyze.
So
Fair. I call fair.
Yeah. That one's been called before, so.
86. That's a lot of people.
All right, free kick deep in Skyline's end. Avery ready. Ball is up and over the back for a goal kick. Take your time, Avery.
Just under 3 minutes. Probably with an extra minute of
So what do
injury
we
time.
have here? CC coming out.
What happened? I think Tegan's coming in for her. Yo,
So
now she's coming in. Okay. She was just standing there for a minute.
I think they're going to wrap CC and try to bring her back in. So we're at 2 minutes. Maybe a little bit more.
It's her hand.
Yeah. So Lucy sends it out to midfield. Olivia back in. Sydney has it. Dribbling, is pushed down, and a call. Ruby Shaw with a push down of Sydney. I know why Caitlin Patnode's out. She had too much salad last game. She was eating all kinds of turf.
Oh, look who's back in. Cece.
Yeah, she got taped up. So Cece comes back in after getting taped up. Looks like her hand got hurt. So kick, Lucy's kick is up toward the goal and out the right side. Still under 2 minutes.
Probably about 2 minutes now with the injury time.
Yeah. So start your timers, folks.
Or use the one on the top of the screen.
Brooklyn sends it in. Luca chasing it down.
Luca, she loses it. But can she get it back?
Nope. Kick downfield to Keegan. Keegan, nice passing.
Oh.
And tried to block
No
out
call.
Olivia Hahn. Doesn't get the call. Nice pop away by Lucy. And cleaning that up is Penelope. Will send it downfield. Beautiful play to retrieve that ball by Lucy Duong. And Olivia Hahn with a nice play also as on incidental contact. That ball's kicked downfield by Brooklyn. Leah's there. Can Leah make it? And she just misses left. Oh, of course, Leah with that beautiful sub 2 minute game sealing goal last week.
My
And
clock's at 0 now.
goal kick comes out. Sending it out, Lucy out the side, so throw in for the Tigers. They get the ball in quickly. Lucy sends it back forward and kicked up and in toward the goal. Lucy almost tackled by Keegan. That would have been a great play, but not. Lots of
Violence by 11 there. What? No call on that. Come
and
on.
it's out on the Tigers. You slow down there, Lucy.
I don't know. The ref didn't call that. What the heck?
So throw in goes down, saved in. Olivia. R.A. Rajsakaran coming up on defense, trying to say something set up. Roberts sends up something on the other side, headed in towards Avery, and Avery gets a block, and it's blocked by Lucy.
Yes! What? Oh!
It collisions, and the ball goes over the back.
What the? Yo!
What amazing defense.
So Avery kicks it out, gets kneed. Lucy blocks it. Penelope
Blocks it.
Lucy. Yeah. Oh.
And a kick over the back of the goal. Onslaught by the Tigers, defended by Skyline.
That might have been some of the best defensive playing I've seen in my entire life. And how's the whistle not blown?
Nice tackle by Brooklyn Patnode in a corner for the Tigers.
Whistles any second now. Probably after this corner kick gets resolved.
Oh, it's coming down to the wire. Onslaught by the Tigers. Skyline able to thwart it. Here comes the corner. Corner's up in front of the goal. And
Avery has it!
By Avery off the header. Take your time, Avery.
That clock says 0. Rest just chilling.
If the ball gets past the line, it'll be game over.
Surely. Surely.
The ref's got the whistle in his mouth. He's giving the home team a little bit more of a chance. And they're just moving the ball around in the backfield. I don't know what they're doing. They should be getting the ball in. And nice play by Olivia Hahn.
Any
ball.
second now. Oh,
Coming away with it, Penelope. And that goes out on the Tigers. Where's the whistle, ref?
maybe lost it.
And a little bit of wrestling match. And that
Ref
goes
overturns the call.
out. Yep. Olivia Hahn with some nice action there.
Wow.
Gets the ball. Lucy Duong sends it in deep. Actually, that was the Brooklyn Patnode. Coming out with it is the goalie.
Any second now.
Ref looks at his watch again. Ball gets by. Lucy. Brooklyn. Kick up field, and that'll go to Avery.
Any second now. Well, looks his watch again.
And there comes the whistle into his mouth. He put the whistle in his mouth.
He looked at his watch again. And that's game!
Skyline!
Yeah!
With a huge road win in Lewis and Clark Stadium. Traveling 5 hours, staying the night, come away with a road win and another game for the state title next week. And
Okay, so
oh my gosh, what a huge game by Skyline. Injured, coming back from a 2-0 deficit and 3 unanswered goals. And Skyline with a big win over the Lewis and Clark Tigers. Oh my goodness. Big hugs for Coach Brayman.
that was insane.
3 unanswered goals after the 2-0 lead by the Tigers into the second half.
All right.
All right. So next game, I believe, is
It's either Friday or Saturday.
Friday or Saturday.
And if it's Saturday, I won't be able to stream it because I'll be down in Camas for the football game. But Friday, it's at Mount Si. Because Mount Si won the top game here.
Hopefully it'll be Friday.
Yeah.
And so Skyline with, oh my gosh, what a huge win. What a huge win. I know Gigi, if she's watching,
Say hi.
jumping up and down. I know she wanted to come with the team in the worst way. So Skyline with the win, and we are going back to the Seattle area for the next game.
Yep.
It's playoff time for the Skyline folks. The volleyball team is in the state championships. Skyline soccer team's in the state championships, girls, and
Football?
boys varsity football will be playing in Camas this weekend as well. So for Kyle Enns on the Enns Broadcasting Network, we will see you next time. So long.
Yeah. See you guys either Friday or the week after down in